Okay guys, I've got the other light installed, and right now I'm getting ready to swap out this light switch. I've already got the power cut off for a dimmer switch. So what I'm going to do here is show you exactly how easy it is to convert just a normal flip switch to a dimmer switch. Alright, first thing we want to do is take this faceplate off. Okay, and just keep in mind that you're going to need both a Phillips and a flat screwdriver. I don't know why they do that, but that's the way all these switches are. Okay, so I want to bring all of this out so I can take a look at what they've got going on in here. Okay, they did not hook up the ground. They just hooked up the power and the return. So I'm going to go ahead and disconnect this. And you just want to loosen these two screws, and then you can wiggle these off of that post. They're a little bit tight in here, but I should be able to get them off. Okay, so now what I want to do is these are already pre-stripped, which is nice. All I need to do now is connect up my hot, and this is just, the switch is just a break in this hot, and then connect up my ground. And I'm going to use the wire nuts that are already here. And because this is just a break in the line, it really doesn't matter which one of these that you connect to. Looks like they didn't even wire nut that one, they just had that one connected directly. Let's see if I can't straighten that out. way I can get that one connected to a wire nut. Okay, so I'm going to connect my first black wire. Going to use one of the wire nuts that came with the switch on this next one. And then I'm going to connect up my ground. Get this taken off. Alright, I got that all untangled, and now all I need to do is connect up my ground. So you'll notice that this has a hole right there, so you want this to go through. Normally it really doesn't matter in this situation, but they do that so that you can connect all your grounds and then have one that would connect to the light switch right here. But in this case, it's just going to be wired directly into this, so sticking through here is really inconsequential. Because I'm going to connect all three of these ground wires directly right here with this wire nut. Okay. In fact, I'm going to clip this off because I don't need it. Okay, then you just need to get all of these back inside. It wasn't on very tight. Okay, that's off, is down. Looks like this one's actually a Phillips. And just screw this in place. Let's light in here a little bit better. Just want to get this started so I can get this down and get it in started. There. And you'll notice that I've got a slot here and here. That allows you to get this lined up before you tighten it down. Okay, and I want that to be flush. I don't want it to be sticking out, and I don't want it too far in. Okay, that's going to be good. And now I just need to put my faceplate on. And back to the flat. Okay, now let me go flip the fuse and let's see how it works. Alright, got the fuse switch, so this is a moment of truth. And there you go. You can see these lights are dimmable. Same thing in the back. So I'll take you back here so you can see this one. So this one's mounted. Now I've got lots of light back here where I was having trouble before. So this is my food pantry and just different paper goods and that kind of thing. But yeah, so I'll do the slider and you can see how these lights are dimmable. And that is all the way down without turning it off. And you can see back there and you can see right here. Now I'll turn it off and back on. That's all there is to it. Pretty simple operation actually, once you get all the wiring that the builders did all untangled. Okay, so here you can see just a basic wiring diagram of how a light switch is connected to a light source. And you can see that the ground wire connects at the switch. The hot wire is actually split by the switch, and the neutral bypasses the switch altogether. And this is the exact same wiring that you use for a dimmer switch, even though it looks slightly different. The main difference that you're going to see here on a dimmer switch is you've got your 3 wires coming off of the switch. They don't have posts where you connect your wires to. So you're going to need to wire nut your connections. And again, you can see that the hot is split by the switch. So you would simply wire nut those to the incoming and the outgoing hot wire. And your ground, you would just connect to both your incoming and your outgoing to the ground wire that comes off the switch. And again, neutral bypasses the switch altogether. So the wiring is the same, even though it looks a little bit different. Okay, so I hope this video was able to show just how easy it is to convert a standard flip switch to a dimmer switch. So if you have any projects coming up where you need to do this, you can be pretty confident that it's a simple operation.